Hey guys, how are you? It's Tori here, the Geelong-Flipper, Tori Favreau. How you doing, mate? I would like to just extend a very, very warm welcome to the Monday. Welcome to the Monday. I hope everyone is super well. Good. I love the fact that you're all in here chatting before I even get here. That was awesome. All righty. So let's have a quick look. Say hello to everyone. We are going to be saying g'day to put bullets here. Clint's here. Thanks for today, mate. MJ is here. I love this. Linda, Beck, Rhiannon. See who else is jumping in. Para, Michelle, Hilly, Rel, Chronic, Kate, and everyone else will just get their individual hello. 16 in the house. Wow, we just did a little jump. That was pretty cool. I hope everyone is super good. Good on you guys for being in here tonight. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting just that little bit there. I was actually just finishing off my day on the Bay of E, and thought I would just jump around a little bit, like, the House of Pain is in effect, yo. House of Pain is in effect, yeah. I'm just going to quickly pop a share. I'll share my own post out. Come and say g'day. All right then. Okay, so it's shared out. Let's have a look here. You guys are all still saying hi. No, I didn't get it sorted out. Eden, how you doing? Gippsland in the house, in full effect, yo. Let's have a look here. Sitting in the Bay of E. Yes, absolutely. I just today, you guys will see, I started doing listings in the offsite. I can't get the Joe laptop to connect to Wi-Fi. It's playing up. I don't understand it. I'm not a technically minded person, but we will get it up and running. I can see that I need to start listing in the offsite more. I was in so much pain today. Oh man, aches and bits and pieces. Do not say that. Do you guys like lime cordial? I think it's amazing. Nectar of the gods. All right. Oh, Sam, you're in. Haven't seen you in here for ages, mate. G'day. How are you? Okay. So here's the thing. Yeah, I like the lime. The raspberry cordial is not bad, but I think they've taken away like the old, even if it was sugar-free, the raspberry has changed its flavor a little bit, I think. Hayden, that's a really good point, mate. I never thought of that, but yeah, of course, it's a concentrate. Just chuck it straight in. All right, guys, real talk. Real talk. Okay, you ready? Well, guys, Tori here. How you doing? Now, hear me out. Flutterby. G'day, Flutterby. Hear me out. I just want to tell you guys, right? I say it on the video. You'll see it tomorrow. But thank you last night. Thank you for last night and helping out Bianca. I don't know if she has seen our video. All I know is that she took that bear down and relisted it at 70, which is good, which is the way it should be. She didn't update the photos though, and she hasn't answered. So I've got no idea. We did our best, and I think that you guys and myself got a lot out of it. So thank you so very much for that. Okay, let's have a look here. Zeke, well done. I do appreciate it. I love that. And thank you for emailing me too. Appreciate that also. Okay, so I haven't had the Bilsons because really, even though you see me smashing all sorts of bad stuff down, it just sometimes it throws me the amount of sugar that's in the concentrate, which is so hypocritical. I know it's hypocritical, but yeah. But yeah, I was pleased. I think we came together beautifully as a little helping family. So I think that is absolutely a winner. Kimbo, thank you. What's that for? I mean, thank you. And thank you. Remember my name, Fame. Thank you for that, mate. Good on you. All righty. Joe, what's going on? So, guys, real talk now, though. Beyond the real talk. Let's have some talk that's real. Really talk. Okay. How has everyone's sales been? I will tell you now. You'll see it in the video. My last 7 days is the lowest I've had forever. $780 for the week. For me, that is pretty much that. That's just being okay. So I don't know what the heck happened, but sales were slow. I noticed a few American reselling channels were saying that their sales were slow. And Coppercat, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being up. Joe, I'm glad your last 7 days have been your best. We celebrate wins here, so if you guys have had good wins, put them down. I want to know. It was garbage for me. I'm barely above 20K. Excuse me. I'm glad about that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I ain't kicking goals. Got an offer there that only just came through, but there you go. I am only just. I'm glad it picked up. Shelley, I'm sorry it's going stagnant. Kimbo going slow as well. Putty, same. There must be something going on. I would say slow and steady is a blessing. Flutterby says maybe because of the end of financial year, which would mean it would be interesting for us to reach out to our American family and go, well, you guys, I think your financial year is purely the calendar year. How are you guys doing? You've just hit summer. The weather's good. I am not sure as to what the reasoning can be, because I think we do take those things into account. But remember that chat that we had the other day when someone was like, yeah, okay, but, sales aren't going good because of blah, 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 blah. So we blamed January for December. We blamed February for school. We blamed March and April for Easter. We blamed May for Mother's Day. We blamed June for end of financial year. Then we'll blame July for maybe not getting a good tax return. August, we're starting to worry about Father's Day. September is Father's Day. November, we'll worry about not being able to spend because we want to buy brand new presents for spoilt children. And then December, we're buying food. See a pattern? Okay. Yeah, look, it could be all those reasons, and it really could. I'm not saying that anyone is wrong, because I think the same way, but I just think it's funny blaming the entire calendar. All right, let's have a look here. Temporarily added promos for all listings, expecting sales to die. I'm glad they didn't. Matilda, how you doing, buddy? Says we're in a per capita recession. Foulmouth says that all the slow days are thanks to the Mayans, the Mayan calendar. It's a circle of life. Para says, I think we need to do more, list more, and maybe it's something to do with the priority rates about to hit. Property rates? Priority? Property? Have you got your bears yet? Yeah, Clint, I like that too. If you can't beat them, join them. If you can do 15 to 20% off just to generate some interest in your store. Yeah, I know, but those are the excuses we've been giving all year for poor performance too. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, for me, it was a little bit of a shock. That some of those things aren't that great. Okay, so to give you an idea of the market at the moment, I've got a very old action figure here, and I had it for sale for $89, and I just got a $45 offer for it. Kind of, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still a $45 offer on a toy that I paid 50 cents for. But that isn't what it's worth. It's oh, and this is another thing that we're up against at the moment too, friends. It is how I got positive feedback with a negative comment in it. You can see it; it's still sitting on there for me. But it was for the yellow Matchbox car that I packed on camera, because everything gets packed on camera pretty much. But yeah, it's I'll have a quick look here. They wrote arrived safely, not well packed. Lucky, item as described. Um, to which I had to reply, your item was packed on a YouTube video in a plastic sleeve, then placed into a padded mailer. The packing has been seen several hundred times. I'm like, what more can I do with a die-cast car? It, it was in plastic to make sure it's okay, because I like selling cars. In plastic to make sure it was okay, and then in a padded mailer to make sure it was okay. All right, let's have a look here. Yes, absolutely, Linda. That is right. Yeah, I should have gone back to what I was doing when I used to just send them in satchels with a bit of cardboard around them. This time I put it in a padded mailer, and I got knocked back. It wasn't from my the guy's been buying a lot off me. It was off of one guy. I'd offered him several other cars as well, and he didn't want them. He just wanted that one. I'm glad he got the car he wanted and that it was okay, but it was in a padded mailer. Yeah, Para, it is actually it's a positive feedback, but just with a little negative bit on it. And at the end of the day, what can you do? What's that for? What's that one for? Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. Good on you. Appreciate you. Oh, they have like a leader. They have a gift. I've never seen. I'm pointing at a screen that you can't see. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a gifting leaderboard. Thank you so very much, mate. Oh, bless. Thrifted, thank you so very much. Come on, guys. Give it a lot of likes. Give it a lot of love. Give it some spectacular spinach to get Popeye's arms going. I'm really pleased. If you're getting stuff out of these lives other than getting to laugh at where I'm receding, and when it goes red and I laugh and I choke out, I'm very glad. Earlier, Hilly said to me, Richard, hey, have the rest of them. They're too sweet. I'm having the strawberries. And that was the lovely Alison. Okay, so basically, I am glad that you guys are doing well. Um, Linda, no, No, I've got to do it. The collector gave him $50 on a Bachman book. You know I love my books. If it's the book I'm thinking, it's worth $1,000. So next time, because you guys deal in books, was it Rage? For the sake of the camera, maybe say no. But if it was Rage, you can get hundreds up to $1,000 for that book. Oh, okay. It was the Bachman books. Yep. And yeah, that's a really good point, actually. Andrew suggested listing up for tax return spending. Okay, it wasn't Rage. I'm really pleased, mate, because I own Rage. Oh, wait, but the Bachman books have got Rage in it. Still good. Good sale. $50 book. Good sale. Yeah. Wait, I think I might be able to just get it. Hang on. Can I just get it? I don't know. Sorry, Kenichi. Hang on. Okay. Well, that story there, it's better when you get the original one that doesn't say Stephen King anywhere on the cover. But having said that, just so as you guys know, Richard Bachman was Stephen King's pen name. He wanted to do some writing and didn't want to say it was him. And he wrote some fantastic stories as Bachman. And it turned out a fan found out who it was. It took him, I think, a year. And yeah, basically, Rage is basically a high school. I think it's a high school shooting story. But Stephen King said, I never want that published ever again. The paperback version of Rage, with just Richard Bachman as the author, is worth over $1,000. This is worth a lot, but it's my personal Stephen King book. And yeah, just always keep an eye out for Bachman. Like when you're in the bookshop, unless you're in Geelong, don't look for it. It will never be in Geelong. But when you're in the oppos and secondhand bookshops, always look for Bachman as well as Stephen King. All right, Richard Bachman. Book collectors will go nuts. You can't get it. It's like the I've told you guys about the Dr. Seuss books. They go for good money. There's still a lot of them out there. There's 6 books that the Dr. Seuss estate will not publish anymore. Take advantage of it. Jump onto it. Do what you can. Good stuff. Okay. Let's have a look here. Okay. So you did get another one that was pretty uncommon. Pandas, what's going on? So yeah, sales have been slow. I'm sitting on I'm waiting for payment on a record that I sold for $150. Thank you, Famous Flipper. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Chloe. Okay. What am I to do with this giant pink Care Bear? Well, sell it. Make good money. You deserve it. Yeah, sell it. You'll get heaps for it. It's huge. Has Paragirl seen the video? Chronic, I can't make up the rules for other people. If I find it on the hunt, except for the 2 exceptions there, if I find it on the hunt, then it is basically it becomes stock, except for the war vet. Except for the war vet gets a pass because the Flipper family, we went on a search and rescue mission. So the war vet stays. Did you hear that? That's funny. Okay, so war vet gets a pass after being saved from Lifeline, after being left. I basically, Andrew, and this, I know that Kaz is reading this, but I would put huge money on it. Not, sorry, Kaz, but I don't believe I've ever seen a Care Bear that big. Like that, when you held it up next to you, it was bigger than you. I can't even fathom. It must look like a small child sitting in a chair. Wow. That thing was massive. Look, I always jokingly go send it to me, but that was a good find. You should either rehome it or keep it, I think. It does look like a child who's eaten a lot of baked beans. I mean, let's have a look. Oh, wait a second. Firstly, see what I mean? This is good. So she changed the price, but then didn't alter any of the other price. Oh, wait. Are we seeing movement? That's been increased too, I think. I hope so. Yeah, that has been increased. Okay. So she has started. She needs to do more. But what we're going to do now is, what should we do? I think it was Cheer Bear. And the worst part, it's one of the favorite ones for me where it's like, it's actually furry. See, that is what it looks like, I think, but it was even bigger. Thrifty, let's have a look. Your 2.5-year-old finds Teddy's. I don't know. For the love of God, get me Starlink. This Optus connection is crap. Please get me Starlink. Please. I'd like to get the mobile one, but I think that costs even more. The one that I would be able to get here is $139 a month. I pay $90 a month for this janky broken. I think this is the first time it has frozen so fast. It now says that there's like 2 connections being used or something, but we turn off the Wi-Fi and all that sort of stuff when we're using it. Like I'm running through Ethernet. I have no idea. Okay, so secret bear. Oh no, your whole TV froze. Oh no. Well, it looks like you might be able to do a private sale if you can figure out with Paragirl. Oh my god. Hopefully it is working again. Linda, thank you. That was funny. But no, that's I know I streamed probably during peak time, but that's crap, isn't it? Sweet. I'm glad. Good, good, good. And thank you, Andrew. So yeah, I'm waiting on a hundred and $150 record sale. I sold a bliss. Well, sold. It's not sold until someone pays. Um, I did, or I've already sent a payment reminder. I do that pretty quickly. Um, but yeah, I think I spent $60 on the record. I didn't never bought it as stock. I bought it for me, and then I never got around to playing it. I had 199 on it. I accepted 150. But I do think tonight, if things don't shamalama ding dong, I will drop under the 20K. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, that is the state of play, guys. I don't think never feel like you're alone. A lot of far more successful than me resellers have been saying there's been problems lately with sales. It might be the end of financial year, but the American market isn't the end of financial year, and they're the ones who are complaining too. And yeah, mine have been. Um, I'm grateful for the sales. There just hasn't been a lot of them. Octo, how you doing, mate? Yeah, really dead here. It is for. I think it is for all of us, mate. But I sometimes worry that people who haven't ridden this horrible roller coaster think it is just them, and it's not. Um, so therefore, I'm going to be going to 23 op shops tomorrow. No, I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to have a day off. It's more that we need to. Ali's been doing. She's been really on top of things with her store, and she we need to source for her. So I am very glad for that. But I'll be along for the ride. Now, you guys don't know this yet, though, but I have realised that you know I needed to get stuck a bit more back into the death pile. I've been good. I've been listing the stuff I've been buying as soon as it comes in, but with that death pile hovering over me at the offsite. So today I took 2 tubs of death pile home. I showed you guys on, you'll see it on the video. I'll show you guys what it is. But I've listed 39 of those items so far. There'll be, I think, 39. I've got the drafts ready. But anyhow, I've done 39 drafts today. So I am pleased with that. Trying to work my way through it. And yeah, so, I've only got about 90 to go, but I'm going to try to balance it between stuff I do buy, because it's like now, if I don't deal with the stuff that's up the top, I'm filling up the floor with new tubs. That doesn't make sense. The idea is to get rid of everything. So, I still want to get out. And if Ali needs to get stock, then, I want to, it's a good excuse to go out and eat food at, some nice place along the way. We're starting to build up a little list of food places we like to stop at. Okay, so death rooms, mate. I've got a 4x6 death room. It's called the offside. Okay, so Okay, let's have a quick look here. Do I list a category at a time? Just whatever I grab, mate, whatever's in the tub. At the moment, it's all media. So there's a lot of books. How trippy is this, though? So I'm listing these, but it is so weird. Check this out. They're all books. They're both signed by the author, who is a well-known poet. These are old. They are in as new condition. And I was like, I originally listed them for $18 for both of them. And then I was like, has someone signed this as a present for another person? And then I went, it looks too pro, the signature. So I started, like, first I fed it into ChatGPT. I've got no idea. No idea. Sorry, I can't afford very high speed internet. I don't know. I pay $90 a month. I have spent hours with the help desks. I need to get Starlink or something better, because obviously I can't do this like this. It's not fair on you guys. So I'm going to go now. Have a good night. I can't hold still for long enough. I'm very sorry. I did my best. Well, with these bags under my eyes, it's hard to tell if I'm blinking or breathing, or maybe that's where. Okay. Anyhow, signed books by the author in America somehow make it over here. So the listing price went up substantially, because I've seen some of the other listings for Jack Prelutsky, who I've never heard of, and I'm stoked on it. This is the thing, though, Clint. I appreciate that, mate, and yes, please do. But Optus briefly fixed it. When I phoned and complained, like, I spent nearly 3 hours on the phone after a live stream. It improved. It's as though they could somehow magically flick a speed switch on. And the guy was really, really nice. And he goes, if it ever happens again, let me know. Why should it happen again? I don't get it. Technology, I don't get it. Getting the other laptop to work. Oh, I actually did finish the story about the books. Maybe there's a delay. They're signed by the author in Florida. Had rain lately, yes. Yes, and I do know they can actually get water into the lines. I know about that because that happened to me at my old house. Somehow that confounds things. When it dries out, you get better connections. So I know how to do that, but I don't know how to fix it. But anyhow, tell me things. Tell me about, what is something neat that one of you guys has picked up lately? I went into the Oppo today and I picked up these mystery box of llamas. Yeah, I don't have a. I thought they were really good. They're $2 a box. I had a look. They were worth $8, but it was like, something like magical llamas, and it was a mystery box for $2. But other than that, that was the only thing that sort of made me think, oh, that might be decent. Alicat says, my partner and I think it's the hardware, not the internet. Maybe the CPU graphics card can't handle it. So you guys are streaming through, if you guys are computer nerds, great. The laptop's older, but at the time it was the best that they made. So if you guys are computer people, you can simply let me know. All right. So back then it cost me a lot of money. It cost me $4,300. It is a MacBook Pro, 2020 model. It's running an Intel i9 processor. Yeah. Okay. So I'll make this nice and easy. It's still going. Thank you, Andrew. And it's not annoying. You're helping. But I can literally, as I do the stream, I can see you guys saying it's frozen. I literally can see you guys typing it's frozen. And on camera, I'm still moving around. Okay, let's have a look at some wins. Guys, just to let you know, I do know sometimes rain does get into the line. So, Clint, I do know that, mate. I don't want to sit on it's 8 o'clock at night. I don't want to sit on the phone with friggin' Optus. Maybe it's time just for me to somehow get the funds to, I'm not putting it on you guys. I can put it on myself. I'll try to find the funds to get Starlink. It's just where I live, in some areas, they give you the satellite dish for free. Where I live, I got to buy it and it's $600 and I don't have $600 to spend on it. I could probably make the subscription work somehow, the $139, but when we go from saying, well, I just had the worst week I've had in months, and then talking about spending an extra $50 on the internet a month, it starts to get hard to justify. But I'm loving these live streams. So, Beck, for me to move to Queensland at the moment, that is so far. That's so far away, mate. I wish it wasn't. But for me to even have the money, that's probably either a substantial windfall from somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. At the moment, I'm not stuck here as such. I love Geelong. It's just cold. It's too cold for me. I ache all the way through winter, and it hurts. And I just prefer Queensland. Trisha, thank you, mate. You have a good night. Octo works the corner. Guys, heads up. If it freezes again, do you want me to come back again, or do you want me to just pull the pin? So I don't know how frustrating it is. Yeah, bring on the money windfall. Okay. Lily, we never found out who was the Woody gifter. I have a suspicion. Do you want to know why I have a suspicion? I'll tell you why I have a suspicion. First thing, I need to quickly check something. I believe it's a channel member, but I might be wrong. Okay. I believe it's a channel member. And I'll tell you why. This particular channel member is always here in the live streams. And once that Woody was gifted, that channel member is still a channel member, but they are never in the live streams. They don't comment on the videos anymore, but their channel membership is still active. So yeah. Look, I do think it's where the I do think no, it wasn't you, Octo. That's the thing. That's the thing that's killing me though, because the Woody gifter doesn't step forward. Anyone could say it was me, and I'd be like, "Thank you so much," because it meant so much to me. I wear it a lot. It's warm. But yeah, anyone could claim it now. except for the fact that I do have my theory. Willow Marie, that would have been funny because it was like $110 in the Woody store, I think, when you guys showed it to me. Oh. Oh. No, I don't think it could be Octo then. I don't know. I don't know. The mystery continues, at least for this 2 seconds. The mystery continues. Sorry, I am having conversation at the moment off camera, which is terrible. Okay. Firstly, I'm going to say, I'm okay. So listen carefully. Look up. Listen now. All right. It wasn't who I thought. It was Octo. He just sent me the screenshot of the purchase and the tracking number. Josh, thank you, mate. It was really thoughtful and I do love it. That's beyond generous. So thank you so very much. It was Octo. Give me 2 seconds though. The Woody mystery is solved. The Woody mystery is solved, Ali. It was Octo. Yes. I don't know. Octo, thank you, mate. Honestly, I do love it. Hopefully, you do know that. I do love it, and it was thoughtful and it was very sweet. Yeah, big hugs to you, brother. Thank you. Now you've made me tear up. That was really generous. Yes, I know that was Forrest. You can't claim any credit for that, Christian, unless you went Harvey's. Oh, I told everyone to vote for the current leader of the free world. Therefore, it was me. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so very much. We're interrupting a bromance. That's hilarious. Rhiannon, have a good night, mate. Thank you so much for sticking it out through the insanity. Oh, that's my Octo Woody. Bloody hilarious. Now I have to do another co-host show with him and get him some more viewers. I'm creeping up on you, creeping up like this, creeping up. Wow. Oh my God, mate. You made me laugh so much just then. Ali was like totally giggling. She's like, oh my God, really? Did he do it? I do want to wear it on the Only Tentacles channel. We've got to start one of them up. Hi guys, welcome to Only Tentacles, the only channel where we wear trackies. You guys are all wearing trackies. I'm wearing trackies. Okay, yeah. I saw I've watched Profit First. I don't mind that channel at all. Oh, don't you dare. Shorts and shirt up here. Yes, I know. But I would still make special allowances. I would sit in the fridge wearing my Care Bear hoodie. Thank you so very much. This is like Auslan for octopuses. Octopi? Octopi. That's it. No, very, very generous. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Everyone loves me for nefarious reasons. Yeah, look, one day Joe will know that it wouldn't be in his own worst interest to give me a shout out for, I don't know, being a bad reseller and average reseller. Not bad. I'm not bad. I pay my bills through reselling. But I tell you what, though, I'm a terrible book marketer. I remember the other day, Clint was saying to me, "You need to promote your books," and all you guys are, you need to promote your books. I forget. I'm working on 2 new books at the moment. I forget to do it, and I've noticed my sales have been lagging as a result. I need to get in, like in the horror groups on the weekends. They go weekend bookstore, and everyone puts these fancy ads in, and I just go, oh, I'm off to the offsite. Let's have a look here.